Hey everyone, Sid here. Got this new RC car and thought I would share the unboxing experience with you. And let me just show you what we have in the box. So that's some pictures, things that are in red and blue. And yeah, we ordered the red one. It costs around 175 euros. And it does show the approach angles on this picture here. Don't know if you guys can see. And also the features listed. Yeah, that's it. And yeah, this is the box it comes in. Quite nice looking box for this price point. And something that you can keep and carry instead of throw. Out, goes out like this. And this is it. The ROC Hobby Atlas 6x6. It's got 6 wheels, as you can see, with independent suspension, and yeah, it looks cool. The red is kind of like a faded red. It's not this shiny red like we have on this FTX Outback Mini. You can see the difference. Yeah, like this. And there's the controller. I already went ahead and put some batteries on it, so let me just show you. This fixes this. Yeah, so it takes. And like I said, I already opened the box before, so I charged the batteries before we switch on, so we can have a look around. So you can see inside. I don't know if you can see in the camera. You can see inside. So the body is really nice. You have this nice lights in the front, and they are not the usual cold white lights, but they are the yellow lights which I like. What else? Like this Ford body, really gives it a good look. There is small details around which really makes it look cool. You have one extra tire on the back, and yeah, there's a compartment here in the back which you can open and store an extra battery. And this one came with extra battery, which I didn't know it would, which made it a very nice surprise for me to have an extra battery come in. Just close that, yeah. And then the body. This is how it opens, yeah. And it has a magnet mount inside. I really like that, no body clips, just push it back. That's amazing. And inside, it's a bit difficult to see. You could see some things. There's like a 2-in-1 ESC, which runs on a 2S LiPo, 7.4 volt, 600 mAh, and it has a small and tiny motor inside. Maybe that can be something that we upgrade. What else? The on-off switch is also inside. It has these suspensions which are, yeah, they're not dampened with oil or anything, but they're good enough. And yeah, for this price, this setup, yeah, supposed to be 1/18 scale, and I have some 1/24 scales here. My Camo Bolt SCX, my SCX24. So let's see how it looks in comparison with an SCX24. Yeah, so lengthwise you can see it's longer, I think about 10 centimeters longer. Width is almost the same. Let's say it's a bit wider, that's all. Height also as well, it's almost the same. So I won't say this is 1/18th really, more like 1/20th. And yeah, it's my other STX, just for comparison. Yeah, this is how the bottom looks. And it's an FTX Outback Mini 3, version 3 or whatever. And yeah, this is how it looks beside it. So although it's 1/18, you can still run it on the 1/24 scale courses, which is nice. I have one built in. Okay, let's fire it up and see how it does. I did test it out. It's quite capable. Like the crawl itself is, yeah. Oh yeah, I can show you the lights now. See, nice backlights, and front lights. They're always on. They're not modulated, which is kind of fine. I like the look. Let's see how it does. It's too fast. Let's try some slow crawl. Yeah, made it up. Quite nice. I'm gonna be writing and filming at the same time. So let's see if this works out. This is like a 45-degree angle. Let's see if it can scale this. Oh yeah. Easily. No issues at all. Yeah, I have my 1/10 scale, 1/8 scale crawler as well for comparison next to it. You know how it looks like the size. Just for scale, this was my FTX smaller. So I've been running this for a day now, not a couple of days, a day or two now, and I can tell you what's good and what's not. And yeah, I'm not being paid for my review, so I can be honest. So these tires, they're really good for this scale and this price. I think these tires are really good, even better than my SCX 24s, the stock ones. I mean, like I'll show you. For this FTX Outback Mini, I got weighted wheels. What are these called? Beadlock wheels and tires, because they had this small, puny, soft tires which were not going anywhere. This one at the back, and this here is kind of better. And I think if I would upgrade my SCX 24, I would go for these tires next. And that's good. The battery is good. One thing I don't like is this noise that comes with these cars. I don't know why. Hate this noise. Anyway, I think the only way to get rid of it is to get a new ESC, and then receiver is gonna cost. Anyway, and what else I like is this suspension. I mean, this is really nice engineering. Look at it. It goes in from here onto this transfer case here, onto this differential here, and the same goes ahead and ties in here in the front axle. And it has good torque, and it has good power overall. You know, steering servo, yeah, it turns like an oil tanker. We'll have to see if we can do something about it. Maybe change the steering arms and the links to aluminum ones. So far so good. It's not great, but it's not bad out of the box. I like the lights and the realism. I mean, these are not these white lights. These actually have lenses in them. Let me turn them off. As you see, there are like lenses in them, and they're like soft yellow lights, which make it look more, realistic. And there are some hinges here for shovels and other things to put on the back. That's really cool. I like the scaleness, the minute details on the body. There aren't much, but whatever it is, I like them. Like the small grill up here. I mean, that's really cool. Okay, so what I don't like is the ESC receiver combo that's in there. It's just crap. Doesn't do a small crawl. Don't like the motor in there. Also very jumpy. Yeah, I think it's okay for a 24 scale, but for something bigger, yeah, you can put something beefier that would haul this thing up. But it still hauls. It's, out of the box. It's not the best, but yeah, it's good enough. Say RC hobbies, yeah, we always want more. We always want to push that rig. But yeah, this is my review. It's good out of the box. I have a lot of things in my mind to make this even more realistic and make it more capable technically to climb over things and make the weight distribution a bit better. These shocks are like there's nothing. You can see this. It's good for out of the box. But if you want to do some serious crawling, these shocks are not going to work. You have to do something over there and put some weights also on these axles so they stick. Well, that's my review. I think for 175 euros, I got it from toprc.nl. Shout out to those guys. They deliver very fast and they have excellent customer service. Like I can't thank them enough for replying to my emails immediately and sending my orders on time. So thanks for that. And if you like this review video, if you have some feedback, let me know.